A giant penguin as big as a man that lived up to 60 million years ago has been discovered. Standing at 5 feet 8 inches and weighing 16 stone, it was the same height as an average male and much heavier than his average 13 stone 3 pounds. It was almost twice as tall and more than triple the weight of the emperor. The largest modern penguin, which can grow to 3 feet 3 inches and weigh 66 pounds. The fossilized remains discovered in New Zealand date back 60 to 55 million years ago, making it one of the first giant penguins. The Kumimanu bicei weighed 16 stone and was 3 times as heavy as the emperor penguin Image G. Myers-Enkenberg-Swain's. Its large size would have allowed it to swim further and dive deeper than its modern-day counterparts. But it would have still waddled on land just like today's. Named Kumimanu bicei, it lived during the late Paleocene era. Its partial skeleton included a thigh bone, a femur, measuring more than 6 inches in length. For this, a German team could estimate its size, which puts it among the largest penguins found. Only 2 other species of giant penguins are known from around this time. Gigantism, a phenomenon in which the size of an ancient species exceeded that of the largest living ones, is a known feature of penguin evolution. It is believed the penguin may have lived up to 60 million years ago. Image Getty. Giant penguins are documented from between 50 and 20 million years ago, but older ones are rare. They eventually became extinct following the emergence of whales, dolphins, porpoises and seals that outcompeted them for resources. Lead author Dr. Gerald Meyer of the Senckenberg Research Institute in Frankfurt said, "One of the notable features of penguin evolution is the occurrence of very large species whose body size greatly exceeded that of the largest living penguins. Kumimanu bicei is larger than all other fossil penguins that have substantial skeletal portions preserved." The study, published in Nature Communications, suggests giant penguins evolved independently and early in their existence, soon after the bird's evolutionary transition from flight to diving. Dr. Meyer said that a penguin rivaling the largest previously known species existed in the Paleocene suggests gigantism in penguins arose shortly after these birds became flightless divers. The penguin's size would have helped it to swim further and deeper. Image G. Myers-Enkenberg-Swain's. The biggest ever discovered is known as Paleodyptis kleckowski, dubbed the Colossus penguin. It was up to 6 feet in length and lived much later, 37 to 40 million years ago, on Antarctica. The latest discovery was made at Hampton Beach in Otago on New Zealand's south, which is still home to penguin colonies. As well as the thigh bone, there were parts of 3 wing bones, the shoulder blade, the breastbone and a leg bone. There was also part of the pelvis, along with 3 vertebrae and other bone fragments. Partial remains of the giant penguin Kumimanu bicei were found in New Zealand. Image G. Myers-Enkenberg-Swain's. It was unearthed from a rock formation 186 miles southwest of the Waipara River in New Zealand. This is where the same team announced the discovery of another giant penguin earlier this year. It measured almost 5 feet and lived around 61 million years ago. Dr. Meyer said, "The new fossil is one of the oldest giant penguins found so far, substantiating multiple origins of gigantism in fossil penguins." The finding adds to evidence the evolution of penguins started much earlier than previously thought, during the age of the dinosaurs.